What's good, y'all? Welcome out to episode 2 of the Ignorant Gamerz Report. My name is Snow.
Uncle Rza PsYcOCeeOhh.
And today we are basically covering the winners of the VGA 2012 awards.
Congratulations to the winners.
Yeah, so
Friggin' we.
So we're gonna streamline this one because we kind of went in the last video. Be sure to check it out if you haven't. But I want to start off at the top, which shocked everybody, and even got one professional dude saying it has no chance of winning Game of the Year, and that's The Walking Dead, the game.
Whoa.
Now, it won Best Downloadable Game, Best
Rightfully
Adaptive Video Game, Best Performance by a Human Female, Clementine. It also won Studio of the Year, and like I said, Game of the Year.
Game
That's
of the Year.
5 things that the Walking Dead game took home.
I didn't tell you, but you know why it won? Because the sitcom ongoing sitcom, I guess, made for TV movie, ongoing movie. It may have just hit number 1. All right, it may have just hit number 1. It's like everyone who watches the show, they gravitate to it. They can't miss an episode. And I think with all that being said and done, it played a major part in the success in this video game, because most of the people that are probably playing the video game are fans of the actual show.
Well, it's a double-edged sword. You got the fans of the show, and you got the fans of anything zombie related.
True.
Now, I have several friends who don't watch the show,
But love the game.
but they love the game because they love zombies. It is a good functional zombie experience for them.
That's what's hot right now, though. I'm going to get that game tomorrow.
I mean,
Zombies are hot.
listen, zombies is hot right now to the point where Brad Pitt is playing in a movie called World War Z. Think of DayZ, think of Warring Z or War Z. Anything with the Z in it means zombies. So, Brad Pitt, we all know that once that movie hits, everybody better start looking for a new niche. Why do you think a game like this got Game of the Year?
I mean, there's other good titles on the market. I think, for one, the fact that it's a downloadable content title that's that good.
Right. I didn't vote for Walking Dead. I actually didn't think it was. I knew it was going to walk away with something, but not Game of the Year. I think the dynamic for the Game of the Year, and I think this is appropriate, and it sends a message out to publishers, and it sends a bigger message out for developers. This is where it's going to get interesting, and I think it's going to get interesting for us on the next platform.
Take a chance.
Because now you see a game like The Walking Dead, and now it's like, hold up, we can withdraw from the FPS market now.
Yeah.
I can be
Take a
creative
chance.
again. This is when it's going to get interesting again. This is when it's scary for me, because that's the kind of shit I want to see.
I think I'm gonna pick up Walking Dead. I don't do zombies. Catch me on Halo. I'll pick it up.
Speaking of Halo, Halo 4 won 360 Game of the Year and Best Graphics. I said it was going to win Best Graphics.
You did.
It's the consistency.
It is.
I don't care their reasoning for it. I'm telling you straight down the line, it was the consistency from start to finish, from one mode to the next mode to the next mode.
Yeah.
From the 4-player split screen.
Yeah.
Consistency.
That's tough to sell, DJ, because most people, when you get the single player experience and you hop to the multiplayer, you're like,
Right.
they back.
Move on to the next game.
Yeah.
Journey brought home PS3 Game of the Year, Best Original Score, and Best Independent Game. Speaking of the original score, also nominated for, I think, what is it, the Grammy?
Yes.
Which is an industry first.
Yeah. Wait.
No,
Yes,
Halo.
a Grammy. No.
I thought Halo.
A Grammy though. No. Halo's always had great music.
Halo's
Acclaim,
music
but
was-
never nominated for a Grammy.
Really?
Right.
Yeah, the score for
Journey, which is like a $15 game or a $20 game.
Yeah.
Independent game.
Yeah.
You get
But
what I'm
that's the trend Halo started.
Yes. I mean, well, Not them by themselves, but they definitely pioneered it.
Yeah, I mean,
'Cause
full-blown orchestra.
I mean, you know, SOCOM did it too. With the orchestra and stuff like that. I'm just saying.
Sir,
I'm just saying.
are you attempting to troll me?
No, I am not.
He's attempting to troll me.
No, I am not.
Okay.
We're putting it out there.
All right.
You know?
Long live the SOCOM.
Shout out to Zipper and 6 Access. Classic SOCOM Fridays. So Journey winning Independent Game of the Year. And also being, you know, kind of in the run for Game of the Year. And Walking Dead winning Game of the Year.
Yeah.
This is a trend.
It's a message.
It's a huge message. You know?
Like, the mundane
Right.
is not cutting it anymore.
With Dishonored also being up there for the way it decided to play its game role, this is a message that we're starting to carve out now.
Yeah.
You know, and we didn't speak about it before, but Sounds and Shapes, another incredible independent game that's seen a lot of rave reviews and did win
I
some
haven't
awards.
seen that one.
Yeah. We haven't covered it because it's kind of like on the lower side.
Okay.
Best thing that you can own on your PS Vita if you're looking for a small puzzle-like game.
Sounds and Shapes.
Sounds and Shapes.
Okay.
Incredible music too. Just really quickly, because we all knew this. Best Wii game was New Super Mario Bros. U.
Is there any other Wii U game?
Scoop, moving along. Best PC game of the year. There was some debate we had on this. And I told y'all XCOM was going to win
You did?
one of these subjects, and it actually was that. And I said I wouldn't be mad to see this win over Diablo, because Diablo, like you might have said before with Max Payne, has passed time. It's ran its course.
There still is a heavy fan favorite.
It's still in the hand, and it sold very well.
Yeah.
The patch kind of, you know, made a little people a little wary about it, but it was just what XCOM brought to the table as far as a fresh new look. You know, the experience with that game is pretty beast.
Okay.
Next, Borderlands 2, shooter game of the year, multiplayer game of the year, best performance by male, which is Handsome Jack, and character of the year, which is Claptrap. It sounds like a VD.
Guy.
Yeah.
Rock group. Claptrap.
I like the I don't know if I'd have gave it shooter for the year, but it definitely is worth it. It's caliber.
Yeah.
It's caliber. Borderlands 2.
I have not played Borderlands.
It's good.
So
Like to this day, I haven't seen a game with that type of a co-op integration.
Do you have Borderlands?
I didn't buy it though.
No,
I played the crap out of the first one.
But
I didn't even buy this one because I know I'd be invested in Halo. So I didn't wanna buy. I watched it closely.
But like you said, the dynamic with that game was the co-op thing.
Yeah.
When they said multiplayer the game, and I seen it, I was like, no one's playing this shit online the way that I'm thinking. I
Right.
completely written off the co-op part.
When you see it, you're like,
Because that's the overall experience, the co-op part. And then you have the multiplayer part, which people are playing, but it's the co-op factor. That's
Co-op
what
is dope.
That's what Ghost Recon was aiming for all these damn years. You get what I'm saying? For them not to be mentioned, you know.
Well, I could have told you that they were.
I mean, I don't want to go there with that because that's kind of a soft subject for me. And for Rza too, like
they look, they like it. I don't.
so Recon wasn't even up for anything, huh?
nothing. Moving on, Dishonored, best action adventure game of the year. I knew that was gonna happen.
You called that, I believe.
I'm telling you right now, if you out there and you see this game a dime under fucking $45, which you should be paying the full 60 for anyway,
Get it. Dishonored racked up.
Dishonored racked up in nominations, but did take home with action adventure, and I encourage you to try it. Just try it. Mass Effect 3 was walking out of here with something, like I said it would. RPG game of the year.
Really? Huh?
Competition wasn't too stiff.
Yeah.
You know, the competition definitely was worthy of taking it. Like, any one of them could have walked away with that. You know?
Where's Square Enix? Please. Carry on.
So SSX won Best Individual Sports Game of the Year, and this is a game that might have slipped the radar of many people
Yeah.
at
It's
the
got
beginning
many
of the
through
year.
college.
Oh yeah.
It's got many of people through college. SSX,
Yeah. So
Pizza, XSX, and Halo.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
how you got through college.
You know, anything else is a distant. Yeah, well, I'll get to it when I get to
Right.
it.
It earned its stripes though.
yeah, it definitely
yeah,
did. And I
definitely
actually
did.
thought WWE 13 was gonna get it, and I kind of understand why it doesn't. But I just thought that the Attitude Era gimmick was gonna push it to that limit. But we'll see, because I still haven't got my hands on that myself.
You didn't give up on wrestling yet.
No,
Okay.
it's Jukes, man.
You'll get.
But I've been gone. No, I've been gone for wrestling ever since the SmackDown
Okay.
versus. That's when I quit.
All right.
So I returned on WWE 12 is when I returned, and it made me feel like the N64 days.
You had some really good footage from that game.
I couldn't be beaten.
Hilarious.
Best team sports, and I'm not even saying that to be cocky. Like they,
Shit, yes, you are. We are cocky. Share that with me. I would like to see that.
I will. I get it to you. I get
It
it.
really can't be beaten, but
Best team sports game of the year was NBA 2k13.
duh.
There we go.
I mean,
FIFA was in the running, right?
yeah, FIFA was in there. It kind of was shocking to see
And
FIFA get chopped, but they
remember
did
I
fix
said-
that game
I
from
said,
12
you
to
know,
13.
did I go with FIFA?
You know, yeah,
I think
we
we
all
all
went
went
with
with
FIFA.
With FIFA, you know
Yeah.
what? But if I had to be, you know, lean to the left a bit, that was my next. Definitely NBA 2K. I mean, it is what it is. People waited for it.
No, it's a good game. 2K right now.
You know,
outside of sports gaming,
yeah.
might very well be the most solid gaming franchise on the market.
Probably the most solid simulation
And it's
Next
all
to Forza.
around. It's all around simulation.
with simulation. Like
Right. It's
But
just
for a year,
Forza
a year to
and
year
then-
release,
a year to year release. Oh yeah,
they got it
hands
down. They got it
right.
down.
And
Hands down.
when he says simulation, you're not just talking about just the ability to adjust the player. You know, as you let's say a Forza in a car. No, it's just like as the season goes on, the changes are made.
Shit, I got new jerseys. The
You know.
day they decided to wear different jerseys.
Exactly.
So moving on. Need for Speed Most Wanted won Best Driving Game of the Year.
Sir.
Fun factor.
We told.
I don't want to dwell into it, but I just want to say fun factor.
I just want
Demo
to
for demo across all of them. I played them all, and you and I were talking about the F1 shit.
Yeah.
Demo for demo, without even getting into the actual release, I had way more fun with Need for Speed Most Wanted.
Well, I just want to say I told you so.
I don't support EA in much of anything.
Fuck Capcom.
Yes, fuck Capcom as well.
Fuck Treyarch.
They
Nah,
can
I
get the
like
occasional fuck you, yes.
Moving on. Persona 4 Arena won Best Fighting Game of the Year.
Who?
Exactly.
Tekken versus Street Fighter versus Tekken, and any other fighting game released this year just sucked that bad. That's it. So this thing defaults.
But DOA 5 came out this year.
It sucked that bad. What's the name of this game again?
Persona 4.
Yeah.
But it has a following. The characters are crazy, and it's good. I still think Skullgirl should have been mentioned in this, but like you saying who to Persona 4 is what people are saying probably right now to what the fuck is Skullgirls.
Where's Soul Blade?
Next year.
Next year, brother. Next year we will ass cracking for all of you.